Hi there, this is Kristen, and thank you so much for downloading 4 steps to reframe a problem before it turns into a crisis. I'm coming to you from my office today, and I want to tell you a little story about how I ended up here versus having this done elsewhere. So, when I was inspired to come up with these 4 short videos for you, I wanted to get it done right away. I was just really, really excited, and we've got a beautiful backdrop outside, and I have my camera out there, and I'm trying to get things done, and how do things look on my face, and there was some noise out there and it was distracting, and I get easily distracted. So, and then I tried to do things inside and it just didn't feel right. And as you can tell, I talk with my hands a lot. So I was kind of like half shackled because I'm trying to do this with my phone. It just didn't feel right. So I was manufacturing my own crisis. And when I start getting upset, I want to put it off. I get mad. I feel sick to my stomach, and I just don't want to do it. So I just stop. So I was manufacturing my own crisis. So I had to take my own advice and I had to get myself centered. So I get myself centered by coming into my office. This is my happy space. I have my family behind me. I have a little painting I did, which means the ruin or Norwegian symbol for love. I can close my office door. I can put on my headphones. I love my headphones because it kind of blocks out all the noise in the world. I have my friends on IM. If I need to contact them, I can. I can also contact my friends on my cell phone if I need. And I have my tea. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to show you guys who I am. And this is who I am. And this is how I work on a daily basis with my clients because we talk over Zoom and video chat just like this every day. So, number one step is get centered. So, before you can get centered, you have to look at what triggers you. And I know what triggers me. And I'm learning to stop that before I get myself really upset and say something I cannot unsay. You cannot unring that bell. So I know when I'm starting to get triggered, I like to get in here, or if I'm not here, just take a deep breath. I close my eyes and take a deep breath into the count of 4 with the intent of cleansing anything that doesn't belong to me and then blowing it out. And I slouch, so I make sure I'm sitting up straight. Just go ahead and do that with me a couple times. And just breathe in through your nose. Hold it 2, 3, 4, and out. Let it go, let it go, let it go. What you're doing is you're getting more oxygen into your body. Because when we're stressed, we have a tendency to tense up. We have a tendency to slouch. We have a tendency to sometimes hold our breath because we're trying so hard to just maintain ourselves. So for me, getting that extra oxygen in, it slows me down because when I'm upset, things just bounce right off me. And the same thing with my clients. When they're really upset, we can come up with like the greatest plan, the greatest brainstorming, but if you're not open to it, everything just bounces right off. And I know it's infuriating when people say, "Oh, just take a deep breath and relax." I tell myself, get centered, get centered. So, 2 things. So, find out what triggers you. Find out how you can feel and know and sense that you're getting to that point and head it off before it gets that bad. And take care of yourself. Do what you have to do to get yourself centered, to kind of dial it back. Because when things seem hopeless, you just have to just relax, get centered, get focused, and those answers are going to come to you a lot faster if you're able to slow things down. So start with getting centered.